Hi YouTube, it's your girl Ann Juliet coming to you live from Beauty and Spirit TV. I would just like to thank everybody for watching and just staying tuned with us and subscribing and everything. We're so thankful just to have, just the words to be passed around and, just for people to be able to talk about it. God is so amazing and He's doing so many amazing things, and I'm just so thankful to be, put in position to be able to, share what He wants us to share with you guys. So we're so thankful. So today we are talking about beauty and not planning. I know when you think about that, you're like, oh my God, I have to plan my life. I have to plan how my day is going to go. I have to have everything on a calendar. I have to just be very strategic. Well, there's nothing wrong with being strategic, but in planning, you have to leave room for God to work. How are you going to go throughout your day if you don't consult with God and be like, okay, Lord, so what do you want me to do today? Who do you want me to talk to today? Which direction should I call this person? Should I not? Those are the things where our direction come from, because we seek God in direction. God is going to give us that. He's not going to give us that, especially if we ask Him. We're His children, so He wants to bless us. So beauty and not planning, sometimes things can happen unexpected. We think it's unexpected, but our life is already being ordered. So it's like God is ordering ourselves. He's giving us direction. He's giving us wisdom, that we need to go throughout the day, the month, the year, that very second. Everything is strategic with God, because God is so faithful and He already knows our life. He already gave us a promise that I know every hair that you have on your head. Every string of it. I know what you was going to do before you knew what you was going to do. I know you was going to mess up before you knew you was going to mess up. I know you was going to call this person that you weren't supposed to before you knew you was going to call them. I know you was going to be in your feelings. Like, God already knows these things. So it's like still giving it back to Him and just be like, Lord, look, I don't even know what to do. Can you just give me direction? Could you just order my steps? And could you just allow me just to be who you want me to be? I had an experience the other day. So I celebrated my 25th birthday on Monday. And everybody was like, Ann, what are you doing for your birthday? What are you doing for your birthday? And I'm just like, I'm just going through all my day. But that morning I prayed. I was like, Lord, you lead me. Whatever you want me to do, like, I'm up for it. Because I didn't want to be too planning, because I expect so much from God. It's like, Lord, whatever you want to do. Like, I'm open. I'm available to receive. And I'm open to just receive your blessings, the things that you have for me. I want to be sensitive to your voice. I want to hear you. So, like, you do your thing. You do my day, basically, right? So throughout the day, early in the morning, I pamper myself, and I was actually in the Buckhead area, and I went to the spot to go eat, and it was so amazing because just being in a different atmosphere than what I'm used to. God put somebody in my life, and it was just like, I really didn't have to spend any money for my birthday. And I was looking forward to it. I'm like, it's my birthday. I got to pamper myself. I'm about to go out to eat. I'm about to do this and I'm about to do that. But God was like, I have you. Like, I'm going to bring somebody to you to bless you. Sometimes we think about that. We're like, oh, God, I'm good and I can do it for myself. No, that's amazing. Your Father, the one that loves you, wants to bless you. Your natural father. Some of you guys don't have it, but if you don't, like, God is that. God is still mine, and I still have my Father, but I don't have expectations for people. I have expectations in God, because I know God will never leave me nor forsake me. I know He will never lay me down. I know that He loves me beyond what I can ever understand. So it's just like not having expectation with people, but with God, because we will never find ourselves mad at people if we don't expect nothing from them. So just have your expectations in the right place and just keep speaking that over yourself. Just keep speaking that, God says, speak those things that be not as though they were. So that's what I was doing for my birthday. Didn't have to pay for anything. I went to an amazing restaurant, and they sung happy birthday to me. And just to be around amazing people that show so much love and just the fullness of it, getting all the love on my birthday. and, you know, just walking around and just doing all those things. But I just imagine if I would have planned my day to the T, if I wouldn't have made that time that I was supposed to be here at 3 o'clock, how angry or how mad I would have been, because I'm not on a time schedule. And we know how it is sometimes, you know, when we have to get up in the morning and you hit that snooze button, you're like, all right, Lord, I get up in a minute. But then now that minute turns to like 30 minutes and now you got to rush to work. We all know how it is to be like very strategic in time, but sometimes even waking up that early, God is trying to talk to you and let you know how to go throughout your day. So don't ever despise those little bitty things that God is trying to get your attention with. So going back to planning, well, not planning, basically, I didn't plan a lot of stuff. So this past weekend, I was actually in a small group on a Wednesday, and God is so amazing, you guys. He just had me share this with you guys. I was in a small group, and I got an email from this lady. She was just like, call in the morning for assisting jobs. And I'm just like, okay, Lord, what am I assisting? Like, what is it? Like, you know, what's going on? And I was like, all right, cool. I'm just going to act in obedience. She told me to do something. So that's direction. You know, God is blessing somebody to give you direction. So I called. So me and the lady had a conversation, and it was basically an agency for hair. And I was blessed with the opportunity to work with some new gospel artists that is coming out soon. And I was assisting another hairstylist on the shoot. Now, it was amazing experience. I was so thankful. It was so beautiful because it was like a big thing, because I'm looking forward to getting into film and different productions and partnershiping with different companies and doing hair for them. But the most amazing things about it, I'll think about if I would have started working consistent, like an 8 to 5 or a 9 to 5, I wouldn't have been able to get this opportunity with me trying to plan everything and be anxious. Because when you plan, it's like you kind of get in this worry mindset if it don't work out. And God says, don't worry about anything, be anxious for nothing, you know. And all things with prayer and supplication with thanksgiving. Let your request be made unto God. Tell God what you need. Tell him, God, what you need, what you want. If it aligns with his will, like, he will bless you. But don't ever think like it's not going to happen. Like, be an expectation of God and not people. Don't expect anything from a job. You know, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, you know, whatever. Like, even the people for my birthday, I don't even look, whoever didn't call me, it's whatever. But I didn't focus on it. I focused on everybody that did and all the love I received and the people that met me out and, you know, just blessed me on my day. I turned 15. I'm like grown now a little bit, you know, but I am so thankful for that. But even still, it was just amazing. You know, just like going back to Proverbs 3 and 5, it says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not unto your own understanding. Lean not unto your own understanding. Ask God for wisdom. Lean not into your own, because we always have a tendency to go back and say, well, I think I should do this. But in your heart, you like, no, but that's when the time you need to be like, Lord, what do you think? And if God has not given you an answer, you do not move. You just wait and be still and know that God is God, and he will give you that answer. But don't ever be too quick to act, because sometimes God wants to see where you're going to go first to get your answer from. Who you gonna call? Because just like he said, I told you to seek first the kingdom of God and my righteousness, and all these things should be added unto you. So if you seek God in that, God is gonna bless you. So it's like, be still sometimes. Take that time with God and say, Lord, I need your direction in this. Lord, I just got a new job, or I just got an interview. Like, what do you think? Do you think I should go this way, or do you think I should go that way? And you know, we plan our life, but God still orders our steps. And we will make mistakes, you know, but God still turns us around and veer us. And it's like, I got you, my daughter. I got you, my son. You know, I have your life in my hands. My plans are not your plans, and my ways are not your ways. I'm here to prosper you. You know, I came so you can have abundant life. Let God give you that abundant life. Don't be trying to have your own life, because your life is not your own anyway. You know, so with that, like, God is so amazing, and he will bless you. You know, that's the promises that he had for our life. And I'm not saying planning is bad at all, but I just say leave room for God to move in your life. Like, he want to bless you. He want to do exceedingly abundantly of all that you can think or ask. He wants to do so many amazing things for you. But how, if you have at 8 o'clock, I'm about to do this, and at 8:15 I should be done from this 8 o'clock thing, and then at 9:30 I have this. And he's like, okay, so when you gonna make time to talk to me about what you gotta do? So what? So at 10 o'clock I gotta do this, and at 12 o'clock. So what's the time for God? You know, we have to leave that time for him to move, for him to talk to us, for him to say, okay, you shouldn't go there, or, you know, do this instead. Because remember, he knows our life. He knows our future. He knows our 20 seconds. He knows our 20 minutes. He knows our hour. He knows from the time we about to go to sleep. So spend that time with God. And just allow him to order your steps and give you guidance, and just seek him in everything, because he wants to bless you. It is beauty in not planning. I am a witness, and I got blessed just by being obedient, just by being still, just by waiting on God and keep speaking the word of God over my life. And that's the only way that I can make it through, and that's the only way that I can tell you guys to do the same thing. So I'm just thankful that you guys are actually listening and just paying attention to just what God is doing and just watching this video. And I'm so thankful for you guys, and look forward to the next one. Thank you. Bye.